Hello and welcome to my poster. My name is Donajah Cherry. I'm currently a sophomore with a major in biology pre-med and a minor in women's and gender sexuality studies. In the future, I hope to pursue a career as an obstetrician gynecologist. My main goal in this career is to ensure that all women receive proper care, especially minority women who are often ignored. Additionally, being a black woman and knowing the experiences black women face in healthcare, I do not want this experience to be my experience. The topic I decided to focus on for my research is women's reproductive health, and from this topic I was able to construct the research question, how does women's health in prison differ from women's health in general? I decided to focus on women in prison because they are a group that is often ignored, and I'm sure you can imagine why. In my research, I used methods that involved gathering, utilizing, and analyzing scholarly, peer-reviewed sources that contain information for my research. Under my research question, I focused on abortions, pregnancy, and feminine products within reproductive health. When researching pregnancies in incarcerated women, I found that more complications arise due to shackling. Prison policies call for inmates to be shackled, and this shackling increases safety risks such as placental abruption, delayed labor, and issues with blood clotting. Furthermore, when postpartum, or otherwise known as afterbirth, incarcerated women face complications due to shackling. They cannot form an infant-mother bond with their child when they are immediately sent away, and they rarely seek help when dealing with depression. When researching abortions in prison, I found that multiple restrictions are in place. These restrictions include having to complete counseling programs and getting approval before having the abortion, court orders, and the decisions are placed in the hands of correctional officers. All of these restrictions delay the process of abortions and will ultimately result in irreversible consequences. The restrictions of abortions also violate certain laws such as Roe v. Wade and the 8th and 11th Amendments. Lastly, researching feminine products in prison, I found that the products provided are in low quality and low supply. The shortage and low quality pushes incarcerated women to create their own products out of the bedding of mattresses, unwashed rags, etc. And this would usually result to bodily harm and ultimately a violation of the 8th Amendment. Correctional officers are also in control of products and can deny them as a form of punishment or humiliation. Additionally, menstrual products are expensive in the prison setting, especially since prisoners work for extremely low wages or no wages at all. All in all, I discovered that women's health in prison results in increased health complications, restrictions, and violations to rights granted. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope my topic sparked some interest and encouraged you to not only learn more about the issues of women's health in prison, but in women's health overall.